Oh lordy, Nebel's typing.
Oh
So
lordy.
simply prep.
Oh, wait. Oh. Oh.
Ah,
Okay. I think it's going.
alright. How's it doing, guys? Wait, that's my usual channel intro. Hello, everybody. That's what I meant to say. Welcome to the Rabbit Saviors Hopcast, where we talk about whatever's on our mind. That's basically it.
We just do our thing. Hello.
Essentially
Oh.
fanboying and or girling over our favorite people on the staff.
Oh gosh, my internet just dipped for a sec. Okay.
Oh shit.
Just a second.
Oh wait, I'm not allowed to swear.
Anyway, hello, I am the panda.
Yes, it is a panda. I am Hayden Roberts. And surprisingly, most of the dates just bend to my will, I guess. Because this is happening 2 hours early because I accidentally rescheduled my work to where it was to start at the moment that the Hopcast usually starts. And I was only thinking, hey, more hours. But yeah, let's continue. Let's actually start being step appreciation. What do you mean Hopcast number 2? This is Hopcast number 3. Fix that title.
Wait, what? Oh, ouch. 3. There we go.
Fixed.
Fixed.
Alright, but yeah, let's actually get into the staff appreciation. And first off, I'm going to send my appreciations to the one and only NebelPanda.
Oh, we starting off with me?
Yes, we are starting off with you. This person, they are a great person. They provide us with wholesome content. And that keeps my sanity. Bravo.
Yay.
Also good with music.
Kind of. But you're the leitmotif god, so.
I am the one-man leitmotif pantheon. I mainly did
Right.
that because of like, hey, nickname. And then Danny was like, nah, fam. I'm better than you with leitmotifs. I'm like, oh yeah? He's like, yeah. We kind of had this challenge where we tried to one-up each other with like subtitles to our nicknames on the staff server. And eventually, Danny was the first person to be like, oh yeah, let's just say leitmotif god. And I was like, nah, man. One man leitmotif pantheon. Easy peasy. Also, Danny is really good at music. Like, bravo to him.
Also, we have 2
He
Dannys.
actually got.
We have
two
Techno
Dannys. Both
Cinema
in music.
Danny and Danny Dice.
Yeah, we have Danny Burns and Danny Dice. Both of them are really good at music. Kudos to them.
Yeah. Both in the music team, both Dannys. What more can you get?
I ship it.
I actually thought of starting off with Ryder, but that's fine.
Okay, but let's go it. Speaking of Ryder, yeah.
He is the best.
He is best boy. He is an absolute Chad.
He works
Especially
way
in his
too
dedication
much.
He works way too much, but we love him nonetheless.
So sometimes we really should punch him in the face to take a break.
But oh yeah, we punch him
lovingly,
in the face with affection.
Lovingly. A loving punch.
We stab somebody nicely, as Rowan would put it. Right, but anyway. Yeah, Ryder is probably the most absurdly dedicated to this project. Because, like, I know personally that if it's something to where we're not making a lot of progress, I'm just going to say, yeah, it's basically dead. That's kind of what I feel right now with Kunino Senso, but Ryder, he's persevering, and I can commend him for that.
I'm pretty sure he works on this project every day.
Yeah, That's actually probably right.
Hmm.
You know, it's not easy to do a podcast with only 2 people.
Yeah, that's why I asked for more people, but well, we'll
Please,
see if anyone
somebody
joins.
join.
Please try.
Ping everyone. Yo, get in. First come, first serve. You want to be famous? Join the Hopcast.
So
But
then,
yeah,
we also got our dear Elizabeth, voice of
was that a
Shizen, and
was that a pun?
what? Oh
Was
dear!
that a pun?
I didn't. Oh, that was an
God damn it!
unintentional pun.
No pun intended. But it sounded like you put emphasis on the word dear, and I was like, I get it. Because she voices Shizen, and Shizen is dear girl.
And
And I'm
also,
pretty
she
sure
helps with
if
the
Rowan was in the chat,
finances.
yeah, if Rowan was in the chat, they would be just absolutely going ape right now. Like, oh my god, they
They are
mentioned
actually in
best
the
girl.
chat.
Oh my, I gotta see this.
I'm just seeing a meep.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, Liz also
I saw the meep. They are here.
Liz also works hard on keeping things organized.
Yeah, a lot of the higher ups just put so much effort in, and then there's just me occasionally writing some music here and there.
Yeah. Well,
Eh.
be
Yeah,
like that.
Owl's not even denying it. She's just like, "You're not wrong." Why the fuck did I say Owl? Owl doesn't even. Owl's not even here. The hell am I even saying? My brain
Well,
is whack.
it'd be like that sometimes.
But yeah,
But
basically,
okay.
staff appreciation post.
Aside from the staff appreciation, also we got our casting done for episode 1.
We got our casting is. I don't even know what I was looking for. I was thinking Godsend, but I'm like, wait, no, it's just people auditioned, gave them the roles.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Rowan season. They found out. Okay. Moving on. Anyway, so if I'm not wrong, let's look back in the staff chat to where you don't have to mess with anything. I'm just gonna try to find the casting call. There it is. Back on July 31st. So we cast Bryn's neighbor, the Otakutopian, as Bryn's neighbor. We got Twilight Wing, I believe it's pronounced. It's Twilight Wing. I don't know. She's Messientia or their Messientia. I don't know.
Ciencia.
Then we have two club members actually. I thought for a second I thought there were 3.
There are
And those
3,
were...
but one of them is already me.
Yes, yours truly, NebelPanda.
Ooh.
But the club members are Icy Tina and Evening Owl.
Yeah.
Yes. Owl X Nebel is now canon. And there's nothing you could do to say
the only
that it is
thing
not a good
actually
ship,
confirmed
it
is
the
that
best
we're
ship.
friends and in the same club, and
Hey,
there is Rowan. Oh
they're
no.
here. And now they're not.
Nope.
Okay.
Rip.
For a second. Alright, then we have Gato Census to Stormy Love. I haven't listened to any of the auditions except for like a couple. And I don't know if any of them were cast. I was just like, hey, listen to them. Let's see how this works. And it's...
We got some pretty darn solid auditions, especially for the club members. Like, the club member auditions are also good. Because everyone got to add their own spice at the end.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So then, speaking of voice actors, Luna appreciation time.
Luna appreciation. She's whipping them into shape.
Oh yeah, Luna. Luna does act like a mom oftentimes to us.
Luna is the mom.
She is.
But then again, Luna's also the mom that's like, hey, let's be kind of quirky, though, not gonna lie. And then Luna just goes into chat. She's like, hey, Hayden, I'm going to Joe's house today. And she wants me to fall for it, but then I'm like, no, I'm sorry. That's such a Sugandi's joke. And she fell for that one, so I'm proud of myself. I gotta
Writers typing.
look for the.
Ooh. We need more people. Oh, topic ideas. August party. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's
The August party. We're doing that, yeah. Hasn't been quite as advertised, or at least
we don't know exactly what's gonna happen.
We know
probably
it's gonna
games.
Be lit, though. Also, welcome back, Rowan.
Has
and never mind, they're gone again.
Fall promo
animator appreciation. So of the animators we have, they are working extremely hard.
Oh yeah, I love it that
it's almost comedic that we didn't. It's kind of a twist, I guess, because the 3D department, they didn't do a thing. The 2D department,
two
however,
people did things, but like
two people were. Yeah, it was mostly just two people working.
Or like three.
That was it.
I don't know.
2 or 3 people. And then when we moved to 2D, we eventually brought on the Rainy Sun, Angelo, and various other animators. I don't remember all of them, but I'm pretty sure there's like
the search for.
There's 6 of them. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the search for animators was very difficult. It's still difficult because like when you don't have a big budget, it's difficult finding good animators. But well, we did find a few, and they're doing great. And I hope we can find more.
Doing amazing. Like I see their work, and I just absolutely drop to the floor in pure bliss because of the effort they put in.
Yeah, just imagining the end product with the work that's already been done. Like, bruh.
Alright, yeah, that's the animators. Rainy, Angelo, Startwinkle, I Am Not Marta, Skyroy. Is that how it's pronounced? I think it's Skyroy.
Probably. Something like that.
And Ryder. Because, heck yeah, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
This is great. This is coming out great.
Also, one of the topic ideas, Fall PromoCon, it reminds me, we haven't really released any of the other panels on the PromoCon channel yet. Still haven't edited Kuni no Senso and everything after that. So,
don't worry about the Kuni no Senso panel. That project is basically done for in terms of progress. It's kind of been at a stalemate for almost a year now. So,
well, you just need to find animators or artists.
Maybe not really a year, but it's
artists first.
It's definitely a stalemate.
And yeah, the next PromoCon it's gonna be shorter because like
it's fall.
Personally, I think it's. I mean, for one, it's fall. Personally, I think doing 4 big cons like that feels a little too much for me. But well,
yeah,
it was quite fun. It just had to fall on the weekend where my birthday was, the last day, and things got a little a little close for me, but I got to attend most panels.
And the Rabbit Saviors panel, I actually remember that it was a common favorite. So yeah, that's a
Oh,
success.
oh right, we did a survey, and it really
Survey.
was that.
Yes, Rabbit Savior was actually pretty popular, and I'm pretty sure that's because we were pretty much in agreement that let's be willing to joke around. They'll get the inside jokes eventually.
Yeah, the problem with our panel
They,
just was there was no
they'll probably get
time.
it.
We didn't have enough time.
There was no time.
Ah!
It was a crunch, but that crunch somehow pulled off.
Next time we
It
definitely
was
need to
fun. I liked it.
book more time.
Yeah, next time we definitely need to actually rehearse.
Yeah, rehearsal also.
Rehearse.
And everyone else
Yeah,
needs to
that's why we
rehearse
actually
too.
have. Yeah, a lot of people need to rehearse. I didn't rehearse for the Kunio Sento panel, and I think that kind of showed, in my opinion.
Kind of. Not hugely. I mean, it's been a while. I don't exactly remember, but it was fine.
It was fine. And there
Everything's
is
fine.
Cabaret's channel. I'm gonna check out their stuff. They seem cool.
Mm-hmm. Oop, oop, oop. What the heck? Hayden?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What the heck?
I am hearing static. Bruh.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's not static. It's kind of just glitchy.
Glitch. Oh, that's probably me. That's just my internet being my internet.
Oh yeah.
It's me.
It's me.
I didn't even deliver that right. What the frick? How do I call myself a voice actor?
Well, if you get put on the spot, you just sometimes can't really hit it.
Alright, but let me tell you something. Back when our school did the Drowsy Chaperone, I thought I resonated well with the man in the chair. He was that sarcastic narrator. But now I realize that I resonate more with Robert Martin. You want to know why?
What?
'Cause I'm an accident waiting to happen. I'm a mishap about to ensue. I'm the toy on the stair, the three-legged chair, the hem that's been caught by a shoe. That basically sums up my personality right now. An absolute train wreck.
Well,
This is not a meme. Help me.
can't help falling in love. Oh, that reminds me of the Valentine's Day specials. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Like,
that was so beautiful.
there is so much beauty
in the world.
In most of the stuff Ryder does. Most of the stuff that happens in this project. Like, as soon as something gets released, everybody's just like, oh my god, it's great. And believe me when I say this, but it is.
Yeah. Bruh, that last Valentine's animatic thing, that had me crying. I mean, not full on crying, beautiful. But it had me tearing up, definitely.
It tugged at your heartstrings.
Hell yeah.
Oh, remember? Oh, speaking of holidays, remember the April Fool's promo or the April Fool's comic? Yeah, everybody hated that. Yeah, everybody hated that mainly because poor both of them, poor Bryn, poor Ron, they both said, and I'm really thankful that we kind of made up for that with what we're doing in Bararantai, because just we tried. I will originally plan to make a comic after that where it's like, so this was a bit depressing. Let's make a wholesome comic. And then there was like one sketch made before I was like, nah. But the idea did get recycled for chapter 4 of Bararantai, so whenever you're ready to check that out, it will be absolute wholesomeness.
Oh,
There's gonna be
yeah.
some plot in there, but it's mostly just to where your heart explodes in pure ecstasy or bliss, whichever
Perfect.
term you prefer to use. It just makes you feel like you're dying of a glucose overdose because of how much sugar that chapter is.
It's also pretty darn sweet is your new body pillow.
Oh yeah, I did get the docu today. Now, if you want to actually show the image
Yep.
to these
I
people,
can...
go for it.
There it is. There she
It
be.
is. I'm waiting for it
Good old Tokasu.
to show up on the stream because there's hella delay. There it is in all of its glory. Oh my god, it got 6 Sakura milk heart reactions. That's bomb.
Now it's 7.
It's a little sad that the image got compressed a little bit, but other than that,
It's
is
not
absolutely
hugely...
beautiful.
It's not super
It's not
bad.
too. It's not like sketched. It's not more long than it is tall, but it's still a little bit compressed.
It does make her look a little cuter, in a way.
She baby, but also 17. So, kinda baby.
I mean, you're in the age range. You can say stuff along those lines.
But I'm 16.
Well,
I'm younger than her,
1
so it's
year
kind of weird for me to
younger.
call her baby.
Okay.
Whatever. Point of the matter is, Tokasu is my favorite character. Speaking of which, let's get this back to cast of crew appreciation or something. Oh wait, upcoming animatic. There's actually an animatic update coming soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be 100% complete yet, but there is quite a bit of animatic
Oh yeah,
that I'm pretty sure should be getting done soon. That way I can finally complete that track I've been working on for God knows how long. I don't even know when I first started working on it anymore because it doesn't save the file date as it's like the first time you started working on it. Instead, it was just every time you update the file, restart the date. So I don't know when I started working on the theme de bataille, which is the battle music you will probably hear at the big battle scene in episode 1 after Brain first transforms.
Oh yeah, with the animatic. I was supposed to make one too, but I haven't started yet.
I would make one, but I don't feel
I think
like downloading all of those files.
I feel like I want to wait till all of the dialogue lines are in. And now that we have everyone casted and well basically we just need
casted?
to sorry. We got everyone cast.
I will rain hellfire upon you. There you go.
Well, okay. We gotta make slight changes because of the club member names are getting changed. So there's like 2 lines or something that need
Katie
to... There's
and Hannah and Emily were the original names, and now we're changing it to Martha and Evelyn and
I don't think
another one.
Don't think I'm gonna go for Martha. If we'll see. I've come up with a thing, but like,
what's
we'll
the
see.
thing? Give me the thing.
Okay.
Give me the thing. Show me now.
The name I thought of for my character was Nell Spirit.
Oh, that was your Harry Potter OC name, wasn't it?
Yeah, kind of like, yeah.
Like, maybe we could work with that. Maybe you're like some sort of hippie spiritualist or something.
Well,
Spirit's a very hippie last name. I don't know. It's not something you usually look at people and think, oh, yes. That
Well, that
That is
actually
a common
comes.
last name.
That actually comes from when I made Martha. Absolutely not.
Martha?
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Like I
What
made
what do you
myself.
have against Martha?
I made myself an what are called an acronym or the thing where you flip
Acronym.
the letters of your name around to make a new one made out of those.
That's an anagram.
Anagram. So yeah, I made an anagram of my name, and the last name for that was Spirit, and it's just cool. It's just kind of funky.
Wait a minute. I now know how I can reverse engineer
No, no, I
to
haven't
find your
told you the
last
first two
name.
names that complete the thing.
Oh. Oh no, it's one of those fucking. Oh god, what was the name of the main character of My Immortal? Where they have like 5 different names: Ebony,
No,
Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway.
no, it's just two names. Or like, well, okay, I can say I can tell you the first and the last name, and then there's a sort of middle nickname that I'm keeping secret. Because, like,
Wait,
when you put the first and the last name together, it's Mad Spirit, and that's kind of funky.
I thought you were kind of adamant about not showing off your last name.
No, the anagram.
Ah.
No, I'm not showing off my real last name. I don't wanna. I don't feel like it. But yeah, so back on topic, we just gotta rename the club member characters, change like, I don't know, 2 or 3 lines from like Bryn and Missiencia, and then we gotta
I can deduce.
record. We gotta record all of the lines from the people that just got cast. And I think then we got everything, and maybe a few re-records down the line. I think we got the season re-records.
I think we got those. Yeah,
Yeah.
Elizabeth did get those in. Because the thing is, her microphone quality wasn't the best. I'm pretty sure it was actually hastily done back in 2017. But now Elizabeth does have a new mic, and we got in.
Back in 2017, was the script ready then?
I
I don't think
there
we
might
had
have been a version.
I doubt
I
the
don't
script
know.
got finalized while I was here, so no. I don't think that was recorded back in
I
2017.
wasn't really paying attention to the writing department. I was just like, leitmotif machine go do 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 do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, we we gotta work on the opening, like
We
the
gotta work on the
visuals.
OP, yeah.
I want to work on the
Ooh!
visuals. Ooh.
What are we going to do with the visuals?
Well, we'll have to
That's not
discuss
my
that.
area of expertise. Let's just have Owl do that.
Just Owl? I think she got enough on a plate.
Owl and the writer. And then the animators. Those two will brainstorm, and then Owl will be like, yeet, draw. What am I even saying anymore?
I thought of
Am I just high on sleep deprivation, even though it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me? It's not even that late. Why am I just delirious?
Well,
one of my veins are really hurting in my arm, and I don't know why.
Oh, that
Maybe it's because I've been living off of fast food for the past month. Yeah, that's probably it.
Oof.
Anyway, back to business. Let's see what else is on the itinerary. Talking about stuff. Scripts. Yeah, basically we just got some more progress on the scripts. We're currently working on episode 2. issues, script, just fine-tuning everything to where it's a cohesive unit, I guess.
Yeah.
Owl typing.
I got. Ooh.
Yo, won't
Yeah.
be able to join because shitty internet, but I send you my love. And we send you our love. Let's get back on Staff Appreciation Hour.
Hell yeah!
Alright, so...
Owl is a beast.
Owl is an absolute bean and a beast. Like,
A bean
she's
beast.
one of the two people in the art department that are actually still consistently doing work on the project.
Bro, Owl does so
And-
much.
Especially Owl. Owl is like obsessively working on it. Almost as much as Ryder, but at the same time, not as much.
But I mean, she
mean,
does art for a
yeah.
living, so.
She does art for a living. That's how she survives. That's how she obtains that grain.
Mm.
And she eats the wheat. I wish I could do art for a living, except not art, and instead music. But I can't, because God knows that's an impossible terrain to walk.
Bruh, but at this point, I don't know what I want to make my living on in the long run. Like, for now, I know I want to get an apprenticeship, either maybe with, like, design, like, media design, digital design. But at this point, I think in the sewing department, that's more where I want to go, because that seems a
It's
little
where
more
you can make
stable.
the RS chibi plushes. Make
Aaron!
the RS
Aaron!
chibi plushes, man.
Come in!
Aaron!
Aaron!
Ah!
We need ya.
Join.
Aaron.
Immerse yourself in the internet cult.
So
Okay,
yeah,
they can't hear us.
staff appreciation.
I gotta type it out.
Aaron does
Aaron
some
is a
good
bean.
concept art. And
She does
colors.
the concept art. That, and she's also working on a musical with me, but that's beside the point. I feel like I plug that every single episode. I feel like we should make something to where anytime I do something that I've already done before, I take a shot. Or somebody takes a shot. I'm not allowed to take shots yet
A
because I'm
shot
underage.
of water to stay hydrated.
A shot of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, okay.
Duh.
I have Diet Coke, so.
Oh, but for all of you over 21, it's definitely alcohol. I don't care what type, just
No one needs alcohol. It's overrated.
alcohol is overrated. Except UV Blue and Lemonade. That one's alright. Everything else, though, could just go away or something.
Oh, yay!
Yo!
Yes!
Oh, yeah! Ryder is now making a financial sustainability with his massive skills in pretty much everything. Kudos to him.
Hell yeah.
We already did Ryder Appreciation Hour, though, so... Sorry,
Doesn't
man.
matter. We can
Just go
return
to
to
the-
people.
Just... Let's do it again. Heck yeah. Ryder is a beast. Yeah, it's all. That's all we really need to say. Just look at the stuff he does, and you will see.
Look at
He
the thumbnail of this Hopcast.
Look at this.
I
He
just-
did that
He did
all
that.
by himself, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Like,
Yeah. I think
There might have
he-
been. There
he
was
might have
some help
asked-
by. Yeah, I think Maria actually helped a little bit.
Yeah, I think he asked for line art help, but
Yeah,
it's
it wasn't-
basically all right.
it was mostly him with the assistance of others. I'm also doing RS every day. Yeah, we were right. He is doing RS
of course.
every day. I applaud him for that. But I also say shame on you. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. You gotta take more breaks. Like, I take too many breaks.
Oh,
Ryder
God,
doesn't
there's a
take
Ron
enough breaks.
I can't find much work because, again, just chaos ensues, and we are very heavily reliant on the animatic, and I've worked myself to the furthest point I can. Also, Ron promo.
Ron
Hell
promo.
Yeah.
Best boy.
This is going to be interesting. Everything is Ron, and that's what I love about Rabbit Savior's memes. It's all Ron, but that makes it good. Like, you can find forced Ron jokes, but whenever people tackle Ron, there's usually at least one golden nugget.
Speaking of Ron, Ron has an amazing
Ron
VA called Luke.
Luke Edens. He has a YouTube channel. He's
Very
also
neat.
good at music. Antimaz11, I think.
Or
Just
one. I'm not
check
sure.
him out. He's good. He's very
Wait,
he's very good
Ron
at what
song
he
cover?
does.
Is it gonna be Never Wanna Give You Up?
Maybe.
Yes, please. Please.
The fact that it has hehehehe means it's probably never gonna give you up.
Oh,
Because I
hell
remember
yeah.
there was a poll a while back where it's like, hey, what do you want to see, guys? And they're like, next song to cover. And there's 4 of them for Ron. There's Never Gonna Give You Up, Oh Canada, along with Niche, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Ending, or as I prefer to call it, by its actual name, Roundabout, by the British rock band. Is it British? I think it's British. The band name's yes. It's a slap song. JoJo was right to use it. Then, of course, Ron singing Canadian Idiot instead of American Idiot. I wouldn't really imagine Ron singing much punk music. But okay. And then we also have Razul singing Rammstein. I mean, what else is there that Razul Rammstein, yes, is the perfect track for Razul. It's just... Now I want to see just versions of the characters, but they're extremely nationalist.
So Rabbit Savior is Hitalia or what?
Yes, Rabbit Savior's Italian. That's exactly what I'm asking for. Like,
oh Lord.
Soleil just steps on screen and she's just playing the bagpipes or some shit.
No, bagpipes are Scottish. She's Irish. So she's
I want to see
she's
her
coming
with
in
a
on
really
a rainbow
thick accent.
With a shamrock or something.
All in green. Yeah, we basically did make her the mascot of Lucky Charms in a design for Rainbow Rabbit mode, and I love it. Kind of ironically, but also a little bit unironically. Then we also have Sawara singing Through the Fire and Flames. Gosh, we're doing all these assuming that the voice actors are also amazing at singing.
I mean, most of them are.
See a cover. I want to see a cover of Through the Fire and Flames, though. I will pay to see that.
As stated before, we need a Rabbit Saviors musical episode.
Rabbit Saviors, the musical.
Not exactly a complete musical, but a
OVA?
musical episode. Maybe like a Christmas special.
OVA, maybe. We are going to make the Rabbit Saviors musical OVA.
Yes.
One day.
An OVA. Yo.
And I want to be cast in that to where I can just... What if the musical episode was about the characters of Rabbit Saviors being like, hey, let's put on a musical. Why not?
Ooh.
And we're going to have it to where everybody's like, hey, what's your favorite musical if you like musicals? And then we just throw them in. And then I just come in, I'm like, hey, how about Sweeney Todd?
Oh, no. Wait. No. Wait. We're gonna make, like, the drama club, and they're, and, like, you're gonna be in the drama club, and it's like,
Yes,
we want to make a play, and then it's like, oh, we're gonna make a play about these rabbit girls. And then just somehow everyone gets to be a part of the like everyone gets cast as their character, and it's
Interesting.
completely meta.
Interesting. It's like you know these characters personally. It's odd.
And then
It's
like
almost like you are these characters.
like the writing team, like I don't know, makes Bryn out to be like super kawaii or something, and then Bryn is just like, that's not what she's. I mean, I mean, this
I
is
don't
not
think
okay.
that's quite right. And this is just basically them trying to avoid exposing themselves as they do a musical based on themselves. That's a great idea. We need to write that down. Hold on one second.
Write it down. We haven't recorded, so.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah. Inspiration strikes at the Hopcast.
But honestly, I just want to see. I just want to be in a musical. I don't know. I didn't get one this year. Like, it's kind of good that I didn't get one this year because it would have been an absolute train wreck because we had barely any rehearsals. But at the same time, I miss performing and I want to perform.
I've never performed in a musical. I've been in a few plays, like just regular theater, but never a full-on musical.
The writing department, that's what I need to do. Idea dumps and WIPs. There's the compilation of random ideas. Yes.
Ooh. Yeah, hydration.
Yeah. OVAs are good.
I mean, we could also make that a comic or something. Okay, but then we can have the songs. But,
Then we can't. I want to write a musical within this show. I want to make an actual proper Rabbit Saviors musical, but there's a problem with trying to adapt television series like Rabbit Saviors, where it's kind of hard to condense the entire story into a 2-hour musical.
well,
Like, imagine
but we
the
don't
sort of
have to.
way we have to balance the themes we're talking about right now for Rabbit Saviors, and then shrink that down from like 2 seasons of 10 episodes, each of them about 20 minutes long, to like 2 hours for the entire thing.
Yeah, which is why you have to, instead of making a straight out adaptation, you have to be a little more creative, I suppose. You have to, like, this series does work for like shorter stories also that can just be like maybe off canon, just like shorter stories.
Yeah, OVAs that are just like, hey, this is supposed to be a joke, but still this is really cool and we thought you should see this.
Like Ron
like
getting
the musical
the egg.
OVA. Ron getting the egg. Oh wait, that's the AU we're writing, and
well, yes,
dang,
but
it is.
Okay, but with
basically...
Bara Rontai, it's Ron gets the egg instead of Bryn, but we can also make an OVA where it's Bryn is still Bara Guntai, but then Ron just, I don't know, somehow finds the egg and
comes across the egg and ends up accidentally activating it.
Yeah.
Hijinks ensues. Like, we should probably make promotional shorts like that. That would be kind of interesting.
Yeah, or making these into comics. I don't know. We can. There are multiple ways
comics,
we
and then we do
that.
fan dubs, but with the actual voice actors.
Oh yeah. Oh, Rabbit Saviors Abridged. That would also be fun.
Rabbit Saviors Abridged. We actually had plans for that.
Ooh.
And then I was like, really? You don't realize it, but I already have a spin-off series. Semi-idea worked out in various future. It was based on the 3 exit. Ooh!
Oh yeah! Pasta Savior!
We get the Spaghetti Savior!
Spaghetti
Savior!
I want to see her!
We are going to see the Spaghetti Savior. We will... Viva l'Italiano! I don't even know if that's proper.
Will my
Italian,
OC be a part
and I don't
of
care.
it?
Will my OC be a part? Interesting. Like made a character outline for
Hmm?
Nah, it's a joke.
Let's go, Spaghetti Savior. Ooh, people be typing. Ooh. Everyone make an OC.
Okay, yeah, I actually went ahead and added President of the Drama Club to the additional notes on my fan OC for Rabbit Saviors. Yes,
You have a fan OC even though you're
I made
actually in the show?
one.
What?
Calm down. I know you want to see it, but I suck at drawing. So I'm going to have to commission Owl for that whenever I find a way to actually pay her. My lag.
Bruh, yeah.
Okay, there we go. It's a little bit less.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
my
barely
lag
heard
just
any of that.
absolutely exploded there. It was mostly just me saying, "Oh God, my lag," but it's
Okay.
back. It's good.
So yeah, you made an OC even though you're actually in the show.
Hey, you never know. And I'm really only in the show as like a background character. Let's be real here. I only kind of exist tangentially,
Well, I mean, you are Chokasa's
except for
boyfriend,
Bararon,
so...
except for in Bararantai. That's the only one where I'm pretty sure I'm actually given a name. Like otherwise, I would just be known as, "Hey, I'm Tokasa's boyfriend." Hey, and that would be my only character trait. That's the only thing that really sets me apart from the rest of the cast. That is why Rabbit Saviors is so good. All of the background characters, kind of like in SpongeBob, are diverse. They have their own characterization.
Well, maybe not all of the
Yeah,
background characters, because that would
a
probably be
lot
a
of the
pain to
background
animate, but a lot
characters
of
that we
them.
actually see, yeah, a good portion.
A good portion. Oh yeah, I thought about, like, you know how I got some extra lines in, like, the cafeteria scene? I'm thinking we got a lot of VAs for just extras. So I'm thinking I'm gonna uh, give one of them my lines, because I am an actual character now, and I speak like right afterwards, so it wouldn't be a bit weird and uh a little less same character syndrome, you know?
Let's give them a very, very strong British accent.
Bruh, you think I can do accents? I only have my natural one.
Okay.
Teriyaki chicken.
I guess I'll be the one doing the accent in that part. The one before you actually have to do your club member line.
Oh ho.
I could do that. Sure. I'm gonna be the dude with the British accent. Just out of nowhere. I'm gonna try to use as many accents as I can with each line to
Oh
be like,
yeah.
hey, this is a different character. They're not the same person. Like one, I'm going to be saying. There's gonna be one where I'm like using a British accent, and then there's one I don't even know all the accents I can do because there are some like can sort of do, but not really. Like maybe one I could have with a really nasally voice, like this, you know,
Oh,
to where it's just like very, very unpleasant to listen to.
great.
Like Gilbert Gottfried, is that his name? The guy who voiced Iago.
Oh yeah.
Gilbert Gottfried. Yeah, basically like Gilbert Gottfried, but without the comedy.
Mayhaps, mayhaps. I mean, that sounds like a plan. Also, June Fez, you said you wanted to join. Are you ready?
Join!
Come in.
Enter the cult of rabbit saviors, where we secretly worship the 3 primordial deities of rabbit saviors.
Ron, and Ron.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You're
but
not
you're also
Ron.
not right.
I'm not Ron.
I'm not. Nobody here is Ron except for Luke and Ron himself, and maybe a little bit of Ryan, which is who Ron was based off of. But yeah, I think it kind of came full circle. Hey, he's here.
You have arrived.
Welcome.
Junefest joins the Hopcast.
Hello.
Welcome to the machine.
Oh, thank you. It's an honor to be in your presence.
It is complete and utter chaos here. But
I will like
make yourself at home.
Thank you. Chaos is my home. Don't worry about it.
Chaos is my home. Chaos is your home. Yes. Very good.
So how are you doing, guys?
How
is the life?
We're trying our best to be functioning members of society. We're not here to start no trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender shuffle. I'm Larry Hauer, and I'll refrain touching my neighbors. Why am I even saying this?
Question.
I don't know why I just went into the sex offender shuffle, but I do not. I don't oppose it.
Sure.
Sometimes you just gotta burst into that.
Sometimes you just gotta vibe.
I wonder how far I have to look back to find Owl's art for the the 3 saviors that were like, nah. As in the Italian, the Greek, Egyptian. Because I remember I was watching her draw them and they were like really, really cool.
All right. So, call back to the last Hopcast where the main topic was origin stories, because Junefez could tell us his origin story. How did he get here?
Oh.
Back to number 2.
Okay.
We are transcending each stream. Wow.
So, how did I join? Okay, let me remember. Okay. So I was in another server Discord, the Benjamin Collins Discord server. And Luna, actually, she was posting the project, the casting call club, and she was making auditions. Well, she called for auditions in the server. So I say, this seems interesting. So I check it out, and I just saw that project talks about nature, and I was like, ooh. And I was like, anime rabbit girls, and I was like, ooh. And
come for the nature, stay for the rabbit girls.
Exactly. So then I check it out, and then there was like you can open like casting calls for musicians and composers. So I just say, oh, why not? I can check it out. And I send my auditions, my folder actually, and writer say, yeah, cool, you can join. And I was like, oh, cool, I'm in.
Yeet.
And yeet, yeah. And this server has been awesome. Like, I first joined because I want to have like more like more like filling more your folder, having more work in your folder so you can present to bigger projects. But then I just say that this server is awesome, the project is awesome, so I just like to stay here, actually.
Oh, where do I find the stuff for those?
Hopcast.
Hopcast is such a wonderful It is a wonderful place.
Yeah, I have a really low voice.
You don't need to be gay to admit that. You don't need Junefez's Hopcast is a wonderful place. You just kind of look at it and you're like, this is either going to be absolutely chaotic or brilliant. Either way, sign me up.
Both. It's both.
It's
Yes.
both.
It's always chaos.
It's both.
Everything is chaos.
It's like neutral chaos, you know?
If you exist
Chaotic
on
neutral.
Discord, there exists no lawful. There's like
There's no such thing as lawful.
there's no such thing as the lawful alignment on Discord.
So afraid of me.
The closest you get is like true or neutral.
Yeah.
Everything else is just plain chaos. And honestly, I like that. I don't want people complaining about the morality of screaming in the VC that you want to commission somebody to draw a bunch of art of Ron, but really swole. I don't need people to tell me that that's wrong, because it's not wrong. It's perfectly fine. It's
Buff
normal,
Ron.
okay?
Imagine like a buff Suki, but it's actually Amai.
Buff Saki, but it's a... Yes.
Oh my God.
Ryder.
Oh my God.
Ryder, if you can hear me, I want that. I'm wondering whether I should have that be the art commission that I do once I actually manage to get enough tickets on this server, or if something actually serious would work. Either way, I'm getting so many ideas. Oh. Oh, is this?
Oh? Oh?
We were pinged specifically. Oh yeah, it's the X Saviors.
Ah.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Let's just not make an adaptation of this into 6. Let's not do that. Thank you and good night. Because I don't really care much for that.
I mean,
But yeah,
you can stop the
Yes.
internet. Internet do whatever they want, you know.
these are pretty nifty. I like
Nifty.
these.
Wait. Oh my god, I just noticed. Some of the folders are colored? Funky.
Wait, you can color folders?
Yes, we got colored folders now in the drive.
Ooh. Let's okay,
Ooh.
I want to see that.
Didn't even know that was possible. Okay.
Discover something new every day.
We be styling.
Wildin'.
Silly.
Up in the city. And of course, Spaghetti Savior is just an absolute bean. Like, look at this.
Oh.
Look at it.
Look at it.
It's beautiful.
Magnificent.
Wait, so this statement here, saying the Greek one is in a wheelchair and the Egyptian is deaf because of the sinners, that implies that Soleil probably broke this girl's knees permanently, just for a
Ooh.
goddamn egg.
Holy,
That shows that this
holy
is a
moly.
very, very
Soleil
chaotic
to be
world.
evil.
It's dog eat dog. It's kill or be killed.
No, no, stop it.
Undertale. Right?
Undertale is the best. Okay,
Undertale is good. It is good game.
It's pretty good, yeah.
it's pretty good game. I'm so
Yeah,
excited
we were actually
for
having a conversation
Deltarune.
because the donkey actually came in today, as we've already said, and my mom is just for some reason scared of it.
Really,
I mean, the genocide route do be fricked
it's
up.
really intense. It's really fucked up. Let me tell you.
Oh, Mothra has appeared in the
Yeah.
chat.
And then as soon as I actually said that, and I was just like, my mom's just for some reason intimidated by my donkey for unknown reasons. It's just a pillowcase. Yet she's like, I fear that I'm going to wake up and it's just going to be there in my room staring at me. And I'm just like, it's a body pillow. Hold on, I gotta take
Bruh, I got the Bara Guntai pillow with the with the flaring up eyes. like that's much more intense to wake up to than just a cute body pillow. But like it doesn't shock me because it's the Baraguntai pillow. It's perfect. It's the best.
Baraguntai is the best pillow, yeah. Who's your favorite Rabbit series character actually?
My fave is Rosewool.
Ooh. Tell me why.
Well,
Germany.
Not
That's
just
why.
I
Germany.
auditioned for her, and also what we have planned for her, like her character it's great. It's going to be amazing. So
I'm anxious to see. We will see.
y'all will see.
Wait, you lied to me. The carpets on the drive are not colored.
What? Are you in the wrong one?
No, this is the Rabbit series carpet. Wait.
There's the public and there's the staff archive.
There's a public one? Since when?
For a while, it's just character stuff. But even that one is colored. Oh no. Oh no.
Dude, I'm so...
Okay.
Okay.
Short lag.
So there's a public one. Oh my god. I'm so stupid.
Salad is better than teriyaki chicken? I disagree.
Wait, who said
Because
that?
teriyaki chicken is a meme, for one. A very, like...
Teriyaki chicken, it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it personally.
I mean, technically,
But
I've
salad,
never eaten it, I think.
I don't care much for salad. I am anti-lettuce.
I love teriyaki chicken, let me tell you.
I've never tasted teriyaki chicken, but like salad. The problem with just salad for me is, just the green stuff is too bland. But when I put like the dressing on it, the dressing disappears way too quickly in my mouth. And then it's just the green stuff, and then it's just nothing.
That's why you add food to it other than the green stuff.
Yeah, like when I put putting salad on my bread with like other stuff, that's cool. It's kind of like a burger. That's nice. But
Fun
just
fact.
salad, nah.
I hate almost all vegetables except for carrots, and even then, only when they're crunchy.
The vegetable I like most somehow is broccoli.
I really like broccoli, actually.
Yeah.
It's really funny to play with. I know you shouldn't play with food, but it's really fun to play with broccoli. I don't know why. It just looks like a tree.
It do be like a tree.
Fun fact. Vegetable is not an actual food item.
Bruh,
it only exists in culinary circles.
Food classifications are whack.
It only exists within the realm of making food.
Wow.
As a result, the statement that tomatoes are fruits is true, but saying tomatoes are fruits, not vegetables, is false. Because they are both fruits and vegetables.
But like, who calls a tomato a fruit? Honestly. You don't use a tomato like a fruit.
You use a tomato like a tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like its own unique kind, like.
Or an onion.
It's like jelly. It's not a wicked or solid. It's just jelly.
It's just
gelatinous.
Food. This is just food.
Food is food.
It's supposed to be eaten, not to analyze it. It should be in your stomach, not in your brain.
Well, I mean, they say there is brain food.
Yeah, but...
I don't know. That's a saying.
I'm confused. I don't know.
Yo, Hayden, what you typing?
I'm trying to come up with an actual good synopsis for the musical OVA.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, the rabbit saviors find themselves in a play about themselves. That's super meta.
That'll be awesome, actually. Yeah.
True, but there's one problem.
Mm-hmm.
How would the person writing the musical know about the rabbit saviors enough or soon enough to be able to write an entire musical about them?
I mean, you're an expert in musicals and you know about rabbit saviors. I'm just saying.
Well, maybe it takes place like in later or something. I mean, sometime later where it's like they're a little bit more known, and maybe Ron is on the writing staff, so it just
Yeah,
Ron is
Ron's
like the director and the
prolific.
main character.
Yes,
Oh, you
he is
imagine?
Lin-Manuel Miranda. He cast himself as the main.
Yes.
Yo.
He doesn't acknowledge the skills of other people. So he's like, nah, I'm the main character. Nobody could be
Bow before
Hamilton
me.
but me.
That is so wrong. That is so freaking wrong, dude.
I mean, that's
And then
basically
Bryn calls him out on it, and he's just like, just let me have this, okay?
basically what Lin does. Because like in the Heights,
In the Heights, he was the actually main character.
he was the main
too.
character.
Yeah. And Hamilton, we all know Hamilton. He's a character.
He's the main character.
Yo.
Oh yeah,
having
speaking of
big
Hamilton,
revelations right now.
I just saw it yesterday for the
Yeah,
first
you
time.
just saw it. What do you think about it?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I
Yeah.
knew some of the songs and like heard them, but like the King song, that whole thing. I was like,
Mhm.
wait,
King George.
that's from Hamilton. Like I knew I've heard it before, but I didn't know it was from Hamilton, so that was a surprise. With some other songs, it was the same. It was like, oh wait, this is from Hamilton. Well, now I get the reference. Ooh.
So, what's your favorite song about all of them?
I would probably say Satisfied, because I've heard that one before. I have it on my phone. It's just powerful. It's good.
It's powerful.
I don't really
It's
care
really
much for
powerful.
Hamilton, and I know I'm going to be ostracized by the entire theater community for saying that. But
Mhm.
I was kind of burnt out on it before it was absurdly big like it is now. Like it was big when it first came out, but now it's even bigger. Oh, great. That's the freaking lip bite. Why does he keep taking those images? It's like he wants to just say, stop fanboying over me. Help!
Okay, but besides the music, like the stage play and the direction and stuff, that was really cool.
I actually really like that. But I can understand actually the burnout because it's right now it's everywhere. Like
Everyone was like,
some
OMG,
everywhere.
Hamilton's the best. And I'm like, wow. What about Hadestown? You know, the one that actually won a Tony this year? And yet we're just like, nah, let's just overlook it because Hamilton.
Hamilton.
I mean, it's not a bad musical, but it's taking
I mean,
a lot over. It's
yeah,
making the
it
attention
is
over it.
kind of, in an artistic sense, brilliant, I should say, because they do use leitmotifs decently well.
Leitmotifs
I'm
are
not a
brilliant.
huge fan of the fact that he's just like, hey, let's just make this chord progression a leitmotif and put it in every song. I'm not a huge fan of that, but in a writing sense, it's an okay show.
It's probably like, to you, it's probably like how Frozen is to me. Like, it's a good
Frozen's-
movie, but like I just find it meh. Like,
It's a movie that exists.
Oh, I feel
Kind
of.
exactly the same way about Frozen. It's like something I will acknowledge, but also want
I
to
think
avoid
I'm actually
to the best of my ability.
I'm actually one of
Yeah.
the people who like the sequel more.
Yeah, I like the sequel more actually.
Like I get when I see like other cinema sin stuff or whatever, like I see what's the issue with it, but when I saw it, I enjoyed it. That song from Anna when when she was at her lowest point, that was just bruh. That was bruh.
Bruh. Like, bruh.
Was just not necessarily relatable to like not super relatable, but it was heavy, and the delivery just nice.
I just don't really like the fact that they just destroy the characters of Anna and Kristoff. Like in the first movie, they were actually really cool. Their dynamics are really great. And the second movie, they actually destroy the dynamic because Kristoff now just can't propose.
Also,
And
Into the Unknown is amazing. Elsa
I probably
was
actually gotta get
relatable,
ready
kind
for
of,
work.
with her anxieties and stuff.
Yeah,
I liked Elsa.
And I really like they explain the powers, their source and stuff. And there's more powers and stuff in the nature.
Geet.
I know, I really like it. I really like it more. And the visuals were spectacular. I have to give it that. The animation was really good.
Yeah, it's Disney.
And I don't know, I really like the dresses. I don't know why. I just like the dresses they use. It's really fancy, you know? I don't know. But I really prefer the second one. And the best song of all the movies is the Kristoff one. Let me tell you. Right here, hands down, the best song of all the fucking first and two, it was the Kristoff song.
You mean the 80s ballad thing?
The 80s.
I just now noticed that every single time we do a Hopcast, it ends up turning to musicals somehow.
And that's just how it be.
Musicals are great, dude.
I mean, I would probably know that better than all of you because, hey, I critique musicals and I am usually extremely harsh with modern musicals because they aren't always as good as people will say.
Hayden makes a musical. I knew about the musical back when it was called Attached.
Yes, that was the original name because we had like a sort of idea where it was these characters were, if they were soulmates, they would be bound together by a string on their fingers. But then we're like, wait a minute, that brings up more problems and begs more questions than it answers.
Yeah.
So let's just throw that aside. It's not going to work.
Yeah, that's fair. It would cause like stage problems and just everyday problems.
Completely chaotic.
Just how we like it. I have never been in a musical actually before.
I should try to watch some more. I think I tried I started watching like Be More Chill as an animatic, but I only got like a few minutes in. I don't know.
Be More Chill is amazing.
Be More Chill is really good. I saw the animatic too. And there's wacky parts in that musical, but I really like it.
Catherine Ryan who?
What?
Oh, Catherine Ryan, that's actually the lyricist's pen name.
So yeah, we were talking about the dresses before, and let's bring it all the way back to Rabbit Saviors and just say character designs for this show.
Ooh,
amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, the outfits for those saviors and sinners.
Fancy.
Yeah. And the goddesses, bruh.
I mean, don't get me started, bruh. I I mean,
Goddess
come on,
designs.
bro. Our
going to be
godlike
awesome.
designs, please.
Was that a pun? Was that a
No,
freaking pun?
no. How? No, go.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, basically.
But it was funny though.
It's all good.
We all be doing great work.
This is good. Yes.
But Ryder does the most work. Ay.
Hey.
Yes.
Brother, it's amazing. Let me tell you.
Ryder, you're doing great.
Brother, you're amazing. Never change. We love you.
Well, okay, the change would be if he could feel better overall in his life and stuff.
Yeah,
that
but-
is a good change that I approve of.
Yeah, if
I mean, as a person.
once your life gets good, and once you're content with your life, don't change. Just
Exactly. There you go.
stay there. Stay content. Be proud of
happy.
yourself. That's the only thing we want you to change.
Like my favorite song of all time says, "Don't worry."
That's your favorite song?
Well, it
Not-
always
and-
makes me happy. I mean,
I was about to say empty chairs and empty tables, but I'm like, wait a minute, that's not even my favorite song. What the hell?
I don't know which one's my favorite song. I don't have favorite song.
Favorite.
It's
I
hard.
don't have favorites with most
Yeah,
things.
it's hard to decide.
The
Yeesh.
closest thing I have to a favorite is probably Sorrow by Pink Floyd. It's
Ooh.
kind of an overlooked track. It's actually really good. And we're talking about songs, though, not classical pieces. If we're talking classical pieces included, I would probably say Dvorak's Ninth Symphony.
I don't know. I like Tchaikovsky though.
Yeah, he's a good composer.
Yeah. I won't decide classical music. Oh yeah. What's the name in English? I know this song in Spanish, but I don't know in English. Fuck. I hate that. I hate when you want to translate something from your language to English, but you cannot find the words. It's fucking
Oh, yeah.
stupid. I mean, Hayden is not relatable to that, but you understand. You know me, Nebel. You can.
Foreigner struggles.
Yeah.
Or more like I was. Okay, no.
Wait, huh?
Nothing. Brain fart.
Okay.
But yeah, when you know two languages fluently and then you just like you don't remember words, or you realize that this thing you want to say doesn't translate, or there's all these
Yeah.
moments.
It's so frustrating.
More Kogane art.
Oh,
Where?
ooh.
Gib. Is it under concept art? 2020?
The archive
I don't know.
characters. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, this
characters. Yeah, that's where we put the
Kogane.
stuff. I was looking in visuals. What the frick?
Wait. Something
Kogane
new?
art. Ooh.
There it is. Beautiful.
Ah.
Shiny. Speaking of shiny, Tamatoa was easily the best character in Moana. Anyway, I think I gotta get going to work. My ride's gonna be here anytime.
Tamato.
He's the crab.
Oh yeah, the big crab from
The
Moana.
decapod.
Oh, the crap. I really like that crap.
But
I think I watched Moana with my friend.
because they tore off a couple of his legs.
I think I watched Moana with my friend and she did not like the movie.
Really?
I don't know why. Like, it's Lin-Manuel Miranda, but good because he didn't cast himself as Maui. I mean, his voice is there, but it's not a named character, so
I don't know. I
can
also
see that.
think when I watched Inside Out with her, she couldn't even finish the movie. So, I don't think she liked that one either. I don't know.
What?
Not sure.
Dude, I think her taste is just really whack. I loved Inside Out.
Calling out, dude. Calling out.
That's right. I'm calling out Nebel's anonymous sister. Your taste.
No, my friend,
is
my
kind of
ex-friend,
meh.
an old friend.
Your ex-friend.
friend.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the
Yo,
one that was
NebelPanda's
forcing you to go to
ex-friend.
college?
You have fucking horrible taste. You fucking dumb shit.
Boo! How
Ugh.
dare you hate Moana? It's actually kind of good, and I'm saying this from the perspective of it's actually Lin-Manuel Miranda, a person that I don't usually appreciate the music of, and he actually did really well with Moana. So, yeah.
I really
GG.
like this song. I'm just going to cut that
I don't
out.
really have. Yeah, that's my red
That's
category.
alright.
Oh.
I wish.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay, Hayden died. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I guess.
He ripped.
I wish the third act of Moana was better though. I don't know.
Moana was fine. Moana was pretty good.
It was like eh. I think I prefer Inside Out over Moana. I don't know. It works with the princess stuff. And it's like it is really emotional if you know what I mean.
Well, like especially with like more modern Disney movies, it's like either I really like it, I'm like kind of meh towards it, and a few of them I'm just like, yeah, I didn't quite enjoy that. Like
All the live action
Brave.
movies, it's just the third.
the live action movies, I'm not even touching these things. I'm just watching like bad reviews of it or something.
It's
Pe-
horrible,
people making essays about it because, bruh.
Okay. I have watched several live actions because I don't know, I'm bored. And I don't know, dude, it's horrible, dude.
My mom tried to
Like,
convince me to watch Beauty and the Beast, and I'm just like, no.
Beauty and the
Nah,
Beast
bruh.
is weird.
Nah.
It's really weird. Like it breaks a lot of stuff, and I don't know. It's
I
just
just
like
I just hear
unenjoyable.
Emma Watson's insane auto tune. Like,
Like, yeah.
wow.
Like,
They destroyed
just
Hermione.
cast her, not because she. Like they just like I grab her voice and they just feel like robots.
I
and
don't
stuff,
even know if she's a good singer or not, because that was basically a robot performing. I don't know if they just.
It was so out of tune.
I don't know if the performance was this bad that they had to auto-tune it that way, or if they just did it because, I don't know, weird
Because
creative
fuck it,
decisions.
you know? Like, yeah, it's making so it's the little details like that. It makes it so unenjoyable. I don't know. I just don't like Beauty and the Beast live action. Is so bad.
Like, the main problem with the live action Lion King, I'd say, it's they wanted it to feel insanely realistic, but just the fact that everyone talks and that they have like these very deep character like these very human interactions and systems and like relationships that already breaks the immersion, and couple that with the very realistic and very impressive animation, it just doesn't work.
Let me tell you, like, even Ratatouille feels more realistic than The Lion King.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, kind of, yeah, in a way.
Because, I don't know, it just. I don't know why they try to make it so realistic. It's not even a live action; it's a CGI movie.
Yeah, right.
Like,
there's one real life shot at the very beginning.
Yeah. I don't know, and they just cut out the best songs of the movie.
Oh yeah, I've heard just like snippets of. I heard that they did be prepared as like slam poetry and then only sung one
be
line.
prepared. Like, Be Prepared is one of the best villain songs of all time. And they just fucking cut out the fucking whole music, and they just like, he's just like, well, be prepared. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Like
just
that. It's just
says
like
the
fucking
lyrics.
lazy. It
Right.
doesn't feel menacing. It just feels lazy. I don't know, dude. Oh, God. And don't get me started with the fact that they don't make emotions, facial emotions.
Oh yeah. Have you ever seen a cat? Cats can emote. Just put cat like facial structure on lions.
Like, you can just make a little grin, like a little like curvature. I don't know anything.
Yeah, like
Put an
they want to have this they want to adapt this animated movie with barely any changes, but then have insanely realistic animation, and it just like just either they have to make it just a straight up documentary, or they gotta go more animated. They gotta go less realism. And but then there's also the issue that they shouldn't remake these movies, because these movies are still holding up. They're still perfect. There are movies that aren't as marketable or that didn't do as well in the past, but those are those movies they should be remaking. Stuff like, I don't know, The Great Mouse Detective or Atlantis or Treasure Planet or whatever. Those are things like Treasure Planet or Atlantis could actually be good live action remakes, because for one, you have actual people that can act things out. And second, these movies didn't do well, and they need more appreciation, because these movies are great.
Yeah. Actually, the problem with the actual Treasure Planet is actually Disney didn't want like the actual movie. They were actually spoiling the movie in trailers of the villain and stuff. It was so weird. But yeah, you have a real point there, because, dude, they just they have to support the movies that they didn't do that well, but they know they have public that actually like the movie, and they would love to have these realistic live actions of the movies.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I would
what they
love
should
to have
be
an
doing.
Atlantis live action.
But I mean, these movies are cash cows only, so.
Yeah, they don't care about it at all.
Ah.
Like, at least Aladdin live action was acceptable. Barely. Like, really barely. But Lion King was just kill it all. Like, I don't want to see anything about it. I don't want to see even Mulan. Mulan seems cool, but I don't want to see it. It's just kill to me.
Yeah. With Mulan, it seems like I have barely seen anything. And wasn't it supposed to come out this year, but then Corona stuff?
We all love the coronavirus, yeah.
Yay, Corona.
Our good old pal Corona. Yeah. I don't know. It was supposed to go out this year. I don't remember.
I think so. It was like in May or March.
Yeah, I don't know actually. There's actually, I don't know, it has potential, because it's making like an actual live action, because
and it seems like they're making change. The thing with these also another thing with these live action movies is they just do the same things. They don't make enough changes to justify the remake. Like,
and they just like, well, continue, sorry.
No.
Like, they have actually opportunities to make change. Like, they have scenarios and stuff. They just force to have the actual movie the same way.
Yeah, with like barely any changes. And Mulan seems to have, it should probably have quite a few changes, because what I've heard about it, they're trying to be more accurate. I think they're not even having Mushu in there, so
Yeah, they don't have a Mushu, and they're not having the sun.
yeah.
It's making a lot of controversial about that because people is actually supporting it because it's making it more realistic, an actual live action, you know.
I'm just thinking
So
it's different. It's different. These movies should be different from the originals to justify the remake, because just making it live action just sucks out the magic of animation and it leaves the story like unchanged. Like,
yeah, I don't know, it's just ruining the movie. Like you just go to see like I don't know, The Lion King, the horrible Lion King, and then you just see the really masterful piece of The Lion King, and it's just so huge of a difference, dude. Like I don't know, you cannot make with a live action the things you can make gorgeously with animated tradition.
yeah, animation is so
There's
much better.
magical moments. There's so much magical moments with animated
I'm always
movies.
like, if I want to see something be adapted or something, my go-to is animation, because, well, it's especially with like fantasy stuff or something. I'm thinking Harry Potter could actually make an amazing animated series. Like, for one, it's a series, you can include more things, and two, it's animated, so the magic and the creatures and all the different designs can be more there.
I think they really did a. I think the movies really did a really good job.
Yeah, I love the movies, but they, especially when you read the books, they leave so much out, and
They have
it
to
just
make it
has the
strict, you know?
series has the potential to have a bit more slice of life, just a bit more
Like
everyday castle stuff, actually seeing some lessons and all that.
yeah, like it will actually really be more cool if they make it animated because it will make the magic so lively and will be like so much fantasy and stuff. It will make it really cool.
Yeah.
For example, let me give you an example. I know it has nothing to do about it, but let me put it out like the Avatar Last Airbender. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So there's a series. We all love the series.
Everyone loves it.
You haven't seen it.
I
You
love
should.
how it's having such a revival right
because
now.
it's awesome.
Because it's on Netflix and everyone's and I
Oh,
keep having recommended of like people reacting to the show, and it's just yay.
I actually like came with my girlfriend and just tell her, "Have you seen Avatar?"
Yeah,
she
of
just told me
course.
no,
I've
and I
grown
was
up
like-
with that show.
And I was like, I just grabbed her and just grabbed my girlfriend and just tell him, "Stop everything you're doing. We need to see Avatar because it's just so great.
Mhm.
I love this series." But they make the movie. I was just really excited. And I was
Shyamalan.
like, "Oh my god, this is making an actual, real live action movie." And I will.
And
First of all, we have the movie slash series problem, which is they have to cut out a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that hurts. That's not start. Then we have that they making a live action, which in cut out the magic, the movement, the exaggerations, all the things that animation brings to the table that live action can do. Which is a really shame. Because like I don't know, the fights, the dances, the humor, it's really, really like lively in the animated series, and the live action is just so bland.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, if that wasn't enough, okay, they just change a whole of the lore of the Avatar and a lot of the logic and magic of the Avatar just to make it like I don't know different. It makes it worse, really, really worse. Like the fact that they cannot make fire out of energy and breath. They have to take fire that's actually there, for instance, and then they can bend it. The only one who can like bend it out of nowhere is Arrow, and that shouldn't be a thing. That's something that is already established, and it's so infuriating that they just changed that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We can
I
all
don't know,
agree that that movie is horrible, but
it's horrible. And yeah, don't get me
brought
started
us-
with the actors.
it brought us that
The
one
actors are horrible.
scene. That one scene with the 6 earthbenders bending a pebble. It's so bad it's good. The whole movie is
Yeah.
probably not so bad it's good, but that one scene, it's
Yo.
beautiful.
Yeah, I remember that scene. Oh my god.
Where they just like do
Oh.
a synchronized dance and then the pebble just slowly flies towards the firebender.
Yes. It's so bad.
It's so beautiful.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. That's a fucking horrible movie. It
Hell
shouldn't
yeah.
exist. It shouldn't
It's
exist.
so bad. Oh,
It's like
Aaron, that
it's
is...
like the scenario with Dead Note.
Well, Aaron, that's great. The problem is we're already at 1.5 hours. We should wrap things up, probably.
Oh, okay.
Because
Just
they...
keep.
The last 2 have been like 1.5 hours, and I think that's a good length for a podcast.
Let's go.
Yeah, Hayden already dipped, so
It's okay.
yeah. So I suppose it is time to hippity hop out of the Hopcast.
So thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. And
Thank you for being here.
thank you for tuning in.